Hello guys, this is a very casual vlog setup, but I needed to film this video while I knew everyone was out the house and kind of seize the moment and do it, so I'm really sorry that the background is chaotic. This is the safest place I feel that I can film without the risk of anybody coming in and me having to stop. So the reason for all the secrecy is that this is my very first ever pregnancy vlog. I am today, I think, at least 4 weeks pregnant with baby number 2, which is absolutely mental. I found out on Friday. I mean, I think I had a little bit of an inkling. Ryan and I decided that we were ready for us to start trying for number 2, baby number 2, but this is something that was a little bit ahead of schedule, just like how Eric was. I think we thought it might take longer this time, so currently I feel quite numb about it. I'm obviously excited in moments, but yeah, I found out on Friday. It's so awkward, my parents are up visiting, so I've had to kind of keep this all to myself and try and hide it, and they were up here visiting when I found out. They weren't in the house, but they were here, and so it's still yet to digest. So yeah, I did a first response test on Friday and the line started to appear and I was like, holy mother of God. So it was about 3:30, so I rang Ryan, who obviously couldn't say much because he was at work, and yeah, I took the digital on Sunday just to, I feel like that was the way of actually confirming it in my mind, seeing the words on the screen, which it did, because then I felt like I could get the ball rolling. If you don't know, I currently have a 19-month-old little boy, and when I was pregnant with him, it was a bit of a not so great time, especially in the first trimester, and this time around I kind of wanted to make sure that there were things in place to make me feel a bit more confident about this pregnancy. So I wanted to take the digital so that I could make my booking an appointment with the hospital I want to eventually give birth at, which is the same one as before. So I've done that. I've also booked in for an early scan because that's something else for me to kind of work towards as a almost kind of milestone for myself. Basically, I suffered with really bad anxiety in my last pregnancy because of everything that happened in the first trimester, and it carried on until Eric was about a year, I think. So it's settled, but I don't want it to come back, so this is all very surreal. I'm a lot calmer this time around because I kind of know what to expect. But yeah, that's basically why I'm filming. You won't see this for a good long while. We told last time family earlier, but I think now we're going to wait until around Christmas time, because if I've worked stuff out, I'm due in July, I think, so December, January time will be about 12 weeks. I've actually told one other person. I told my friend Cody, who is currently pregnant and is about to have a baby, purely because I felt like she was the right person to tell, who might understand what I'm going through. She's obviously pregnant at the moment, so the babies will be quite close in age, and also just I feel like I could talk to her about things without feeling like I was burdening her. So Cody knows, I know, Ryan knows, and then Ryan's told one of his friends. I told him to tell somebody just because I feel like should anything not go quite to plan, like last time, he kind of needs that mental support that he can't really get from me. So I said that was fine. And these are the only people who know. So yeah, that's where we're up to with that. Sorry, this is not the most comfortable position to be in, so just happened to adjust myself. There we go. Right. What else can I say? I haven't been feeling a lot in terms of symptoms. I'm very bloated, which I remember from last time. My boobs hurt a bit. I've had a bit of heartburn. I'm not sleeping so well. And I've had a very, 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 very mild ripple of nausea pretty much every day. And I think that's related to when I'm hungry. So I've managed to keep that under control, which is nice. I'm taking my vitamins, of course. Funny story, we actually had a pregnancy scare in May, so Ryan brought me some vitamins, so they've already been in the cupboard waiting for this moment, and now I can use them, so I'm well prepared. And yeah, I don't think there's a lot more to say other than this is happening, and having actually said it to you, I'm really excited about it. I always wanted Eric to be a big brother, and he is going to be, and it's just all exciting. It feels like it's all brand new, because I'm hoping this time it'll be different. I'm hoping, and I'll actually get to enjoy it a bit more. So fingers crossed for all of that. I have no idea when this video is going to go live, probably not until early 2019. So Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you had a good Christmas. This is me talking back from November time. Hiya, how are you doing? So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say right now. So hopefully these vlogs will be a more regular occurrence, because I didn't actually vlog at all my last pregnancy. So hopefully it all goes swimmingly and I feel like I have the confidence to vlog without something going wrong. So yeah, I hope you're along with me for this journey, and I'll keep you updated with how I get on. Hi, so I am 4 weeks, 5 days today, and it's a bit random to have an update, like I haven't even turned the next week yet, but I'm just feeling really anxious today. And I kind of had this last time when I was pregnant with Eric, because I don't really have any like full-blown symptoms yet, except I'm getting a bit tired, and if I don't eat I just feel a bit icky. It's nothing major at all, it's just my body letting me know that I need something to eat. So I kind of feel like I don't feel pregnant, which is how I felt last time, and it's just making me a bit nervous. I mean, we've got our first midwife appointment on not next week but the week after, and then I've booked the early scan for 2 weeks after that, but I just feel these feelings coming back, and I don't want them to be there, because I actually want to enjoy this pregnancy a bit more than I did my last one. So it's making me feel a bit down, which is the first thing. But then I'm also in a bit of a dilemma, because I don't feel pregnant, but I'm so much more bloated than last time round that I don't really have a lot of clothes at the moment that are comfortable. So I need to go out and I need to buy maternity jeans already. I don't feel 100% comfortable doing that. And it sounds so silly to get upset about, but being so early on, I don't feel like I should be doing that. But if I don't do that, then I'm just going to be uncomfortable all the time. I mean, I've got one pair of leggings, but loads of my old maternity stuff, I'd worn it so much it wasn't worth keeping, so I'm back to square one again. But by the end of the day, like, I'm so bloated, like, in my uterus area that, like, I'm just having to sit, like, in my underwear or just, like, pyjama bottoms, so I don't know what to do, and I'm getting upset because I don't know what to do. I've ordered some, like, swing dresses from Boohoo, which were, like, a godsend to me for last time round, but I don't want to invest in loads of maternity stuff this early on, but it feels like such a big step just to buy, like, one pair of maternity jeans, and I'm just having a little bit of a freak out. And I'm doing it while no one's in the house. I've sent Ryan and Eric off on a little errand. But yeah, I just feel really silly and I'm getting emotional about a pair of jeans. God. I want so much to be excited, but I just don't feel like I should be, and I can't be yet. Oh. That's what happens when you find out early, I guess. So much time, like, from now until, like, the 12-week mark, and you don't know what's going to happen, and it's just a really, really, like, lonely time. So yeah, that's my current dilemma of the day. Do I go out and buy maternity jeans, or do I not? And it's causing me a lot of stress, apparently. Hi guys. So I am back. It's only a few days later, but according to my app, I don't know how accurate this is because I've not had an appointment yet, I turned 5 weeks today. I'm keeping it real. My hair is an absolute disaster. I haven't even brushed my teeth because Eric has just been fighting his nap and he's having it an hour late. So goodness knows what's going to happen. Still feeling a little bit anxious over things. I did actually have to take another pregnancy test the other day. What was it, yesterday? Just to make sure that I wasn't dreaming it, because I'm still not having a lot of symptoms. Last night I had an awful night's sleep. I say I'm having no symptoms, I'm getting a few cramps. And I was just so uncomfortable in the night and so warm, and I was just, ugh. So yeah, that's why I look a bedraggled mess today. I was meant to be going out to meet my friend, but Eric's only just gone down for a nap, so I don't even know what I'm going to do today to make myself feel better. It's not like I can have a coffee now, is it, eh? So yeah, not a whole lot to report right now, except for this is all still very surreal and doesn't feel like it's happening. I cannot wait until next week until I have my midwife appointment, because I think that'll help cement things a bit in my head that this is actually happening rather than feeling like it's a dream. Yeah, I feel okay, except for the tiredness of today, but that's the trouble with having a toddler as well, who is waking up an hour early since the clocks went back. So long days, short nights if you don't sleep, and then it all starts again at 6 o'clock in the morning the next day. So he's finally down for a sleep now. I don't know how long it's going to last. So try and have a rest, but yeah. Other than that, everything's pretty much the same, so I'll update you at a later date. So I'm 5 plus 3 or 4, I don't know, today. As you can hear, Eric's is crying in the background. He's fighting his nap time. And I wasn't going to film, but for the sake of keeping it real, I just feel really tired today.
it was a struggle to get up this morning. I'm that tired. And that he didn't sleep in the day yesterday at the childminder, and it's looking like he's not going to sleep today, and I just feel really tired and really alone. Because I'm going to have to go and get him in a minute, but I just really needed the extra sleep. I'm so tired and I'm so hungry. I'm so obviously emotional. And at this point it's like 9:15 and I'm already in tears, so today's just going to be brilliant. It's not even like I can have a coffee, for goodness sake. If I could, I'd probably make it better. But yeah. Just don't think that Eric's not okay. This is just his usual rigmarole of fighting sleep and fighting nap time because he has serious FOMO. I just wish I had someone to talk to, that's all. So I'm talking to you because I'm on my own. Dealing with this, feeling like I could sleep for 100 years and still be tired.
So it is a Wednesday. I am now 6 weeks plus 1 day pregnant. I didn't update on yesterday. Was yesterday Tuesday? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was. Today's Wednesday, yesterday was Tuesday. I didn't update then because I knew today we were going to be having the first appointment with the midwife, so I wanted to get that done and then I could kind of say how that went as well. It went really well. She's really nice. Really understanding, because we talked about how things went with Eric, with the pregnancy and the birth, and obviously I didn't have the best time in the first trimester last pregnancy, so we talked about that as well. So I feel a lot more at ease now, I think, as much as I can be, because I'm still really early on. I'm so tired today. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I didn't really go to sleep after that, so it's going to be a long day. It's only lunchtime-ish. Eric hasn't had a nap this morning. He's refused it, and I don't know what to do. To have been up for so long and to know that I'm going to be up for so long still is just a killer. Because I can't, well, I could have coffee, but in my mind, this is how I thought last time, I don't want to put myself through the torture of having coffee to then want more. If I'm tired, I'd rather just power through and sleep well than not. So I'm not going to have coffee. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. Symptoms wise, on and off, I've had the tiniest amount of nausea. I don't even call it nausea, I call it feeling icky, because it's nothing really to write home about. It's just not very pleasant, but it's really, really mild and doesn't last long, so that's about it. Yeah, just otherwise, just tiredness and hunger. I am so hungry all of the time. It's impossible to satiate this hunger. So, I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. It just means that I've got to start making properly healthy choices rather than reaching for chocolate and crisps. So, that's about it for now. I'm hoping Eric goes down for a sleep this afternoon. If not, help me. The next thing that's going on is we've got our reassurance scan. That's 8 weeks. We've booked that privately. I wanted to, because of last time. I can't wait until 12 weeks. That takes us into the new year, and that seems like ages away at the moment. So that's going to be what happens next. We're not sure when we're going to tell people. I kind of want to keep playing my cards close to my chest again because of last time. Because we told people earlier last time, and this time around I'm feeling a bit more protective over myself, so not sure about that. A few more people know now. I've still told one person, Ryan's told a few, but other than that, parents don't know, family don't know, etc. So we'll see what happens, but aside from the exhaustion that I feel today, I'm feeling pretty good, so we'll see if, fingers crossed, this continues on.
I'm hoping so, because if not, I'm gonna be screwed.